expensive. Right, so regarding the tanking, what it effectively turns into is we'll swap dragons on 7 stacks and we'll have the raid split in 2. And we'll each be in different sides of the room because we need to be separate. When we swap dragons, not tanks. So the groups stay exactly the same where they are, but the tanks meet in the middle, taunt swap, and then take the new dragon back to their old group. This is because they give everyone within a 45-yard radius a stacking debuff. If it gets to 10 stacks, you're stunned for 30 seconds, and pretty much if, half a raid gets that, it's a wipe. So what we do is when we get to 7 stacks, the 2 tanks go together, swap, and then go back to the old groups. DPS and healers can basically stay where they are, and that's the swapping mechanic sorted. It's a typical dragon fight, meaning tail whip, face dragons away from raid, so raid should stand at sides. Okay, so who have we got? Sondre and
Left one.
okay.
They share health, by the way, so.
Yeah.
Also, fun thing with the 10 stack mechanic, it refreshes. So if you get 10 stacks from the dragon and the dragon isn't moved away from you, you just perma-stunned. And you can't trinket it or anything, so you're fucked.
Yeah, so make sure you're not next to the second dragon, otherwise you're basically screwed. Right, so Ytondre, she'll occasionally use an ability which will root people called Defiled, and the root is Defiled Vines. Healers need to ASAP dispel it, because that zone that rooted people will detonate after a short while, and obviously all the players need to get out before it detonates. So if people get Defiled Vines, free them and do not stand in the AoE shit. She also uses Nightmare Blast, which will have a very short duration where you can avoid it. It is very fast, so it is hard to avoid, so do not worry too much if you can't avoid it. The main part you need to worry about it is the aftermath of Nightmare Blast. It will leave a flower on the ground, and you just need to have a DPS stand on it. They will take damage
It's better
from
to have a healer stand in it
Is
than
it?
a. Yeah, because, like, you're gonna need to have a ranged person to do it, so if it's like me or the hunter, we're just gonna get absolutely fucked by the ticking damage because we can't heal it.
Alright, a healer stands on it, and if need be, a ranged DPS. For whatever reason. The reason you stand on it is if there's no one standing on it, it will spawn ads constantly. Other than that, when the Sondra group should try and spread out around the boss, but not too close to the other dragon. You can stand on it in ice block, but I can't remember how long the flower lasts for. I think it's a fair bit.
Yeah, it's like it's over 15 seconds, so
Yeah. So you just kind of have to out heal it. It's not too much, but it's just something else to heal. And then we've got Lafon, so Lafon will cast Siphon Spirit, and that will basically cause a spirit to spawn in the place of one of the other people in the raid. And that's the number 1 priority. You need to kill it ASAP, because it will go to the boss, and if it hits the boss, it will heal the boss. And that's obviously going to get to the boss. So if you get the Siphon Spirit spawned, kill it ASAP on Lafon. She also does like a little AoE ground attack. It's just called Gloom. If you see it on the ground, just get out.
so
And
what
that's it for.
it will cast the thing with Gloom is after a set amount of health, this dragon's going to start flying up and then he'll start casting Gloom. Gloom's pretty obvious, it's just a circle on the ground, you don't stand in the swirly circles. And I cannot see the other dragon that we're going to end up fighting, so...
Yeah, that's what got me a bit confused. We're meant to be able to see them. I thought anyway.
We'll find out when it starts, but only one of them will not spawn this fight, so we don't really know right now, which kind of sucks.
Well, I'll briefly go through the other dragons anyway, since we don't know what the other one is. So there's two other dragons that it could possibly be. It could be Emeris or Terra. If you have Emeris, it spawns ads. It's simply tank, kill, interrupt them. And it will also cause people to get the debuff Volatile Infection. If you get that, just move away from the raid at least 10 yards. You should get a DBM range checker. If you have Terra, it spawns ads, simply tank and kill them, there's no interrupting involved. And it will also spawn Sleeping Fog, which is basically the same mechanic as the last boss in Blackrock Hold, which I'm pretty sure everyone's done. So don't stand in it. And yeah. Anything else I forgot?
Not really, just basically the only thing you should be standing in this fight is the flowers.
Yeah. And ads always have priority.
Yep, and just be a bit responsible and make sure you don't go to 10 stacks.
Yeah.
I mean, it should never happen if you're near enough the boss, but you might accidentally, like, get a little close to 1, so just be smart.
And yeah, don't worry too much if it sounds confusing. It is one of those fights which the only way to learn how to do it properly is by doing it. Right. Where do you want the dragons?
You just want them at opposite ends of the room.
Thought so. I'm correct in saying it's along the distance this way, right?
Yeah, because they have to be at least their auras are 45 meters, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
What stacks are you gonna switch at?
7.
Do you want to do it at 6, just because it's gonna be less healing intensive that way?
Yeah, we can do it at 6. So swap dragons at 6 then. Right.
We want to do groups first, because we need to split the raid.
Right, I'll take the paladin. Sorted. We'll have group 1 with Ysondra on blue, and group 2 with Leaf on currently, on moon. Right, let's see how this is. Group 21 doesn't exist.
Group 1 is on square.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. We probably just want to time warp on pool, don't we? Because there's no enrage or anything.
Give it a few seconds for positioning, then
Yeah.
time warp.
Okay.
So yeah, give the tanks a few seconds as position the boss, then time warp.
Healer, can you do that? Because I don't want to waste GCD so I can do more DPS. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged!
I can sense the shadow on your hearts. There can be no rest for the wicked.
Oh yeah, we do it right down, of course. Right, left on your side for Spirit, find the Spirit and kill it. Okay, Spirit is over on blue side. Blue kill. The Spirit running away.
Come forth, dreamers!
Good
and
job.
Claim your
Do not stand in
vengeance.
those. Someone stand with a plant, please. Anyone? Thank you. I only need one person on it.
Switch.
Come forth, dreamers! and
Remember to stay on your side of the room.
Shall feed my power.
Right, we've got a slight problem here. Blue, kill those spirits real quick. We have to take the boss on a detour.
I need to get closer.
Sorry about the tail.
Come forth, dreamers! And claim your vengeance!
Do we only get 2 dragons or not?
They'll swap,
Hope is a disease of the soul.
so one will come down.
There we go.
Land shall wither and
Alright.
die.
Okay, it's MRS. This one you have to interrupt the ads.
You need to be. Where's the flower?
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Kill that dread horror blow. Kill the ads. Make sure you stun, interrupt them.
Swap
They
the
can be
dragons.
stunned. Yeah, so I couldn't tell how many stacks you want because I've got 4 because I need dragon.
Range, do not go after your Sandra or anyone, because we're on 9 stacks.
Stand with a plant blue.
Come forth,
Is our tank
dreamers,
stunned?
and claim
Shit.
your vengeance!
You're gonna have to pull the dragon really far away from the other tank he's stunned.
Right. Come on, you big thing. There you go.
Away.
All Gucci. Can someone stand with a plant, please? One blue.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance! Give yourself
I'm
over
dead.
as I did!
Shit, we don't have any powers over here. And you. Come back over here.
Someone needs to be standing on the plan.
You're gonna need to tell me when to swap because my thing has been reset. How many stacks are we on? 7. We need to swap.
And claim your vengeance!
Interrupt to kill that Essence of Corruption, guys. Gonna move boss a little further back. Good job though, so far, guys.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Right, we've got left on.
Taste the
Okay, let's come take left on.
corruption.
I'll take that one.
Someone needs to be standing on the flower. Like, flowers are the most important mechanic. Like, they're just gonna swarm us with ads and it's gonna be shit.
It's
almost down with flower on blue side. On the side of the boss, good job.
Come forth, dreamers, and
I'm
claim
rooted.
your
Thank you.
vengeance.
Kill that spirit shades. One blue, there's 2 spirit shades up. Planned by boss.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Swap.
Your wicked souls shall feed my power.
Fuck me, spirits.
Do not kill the spirit shades.
Blue. CC
They cannot
me,
reach boss.
spirits.
You're gonna have to move them away because it'll heal.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your
Good job, Blue.
vengeance.
Team blue, boys.
Your wicked souls
Boss is
shall
almost dead. Come on.
feed my
So I can spirit
power.
over on
Come
Moon.
forth, dreamers,
We need to kill these
and
shades.
claim your vengeance.
Kill them quickly, please, 'cause we need to swap. Blue, head over and kill that shade.
Do not let them touch the dragon.
Don't get too close to that dragon though. Right, swap.
Come forth, dreamers, and
Almost
claim
dead.
your vengeance.
Ooh, 9 stacks. That's close.
Your wicked souls shall feed my power.
Blues kill the shades. Play it safe. I've got plan.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
It all fades
The
away.
other boss needs to loot us over at blue. That actually wasn't as bad as I expected. Ooh, 870 finger.